Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be doing a ban list prediction video for January 2018. And, well, to start this off, I'm going to say this is a big prediction, and a lot of these are probably going to be wrong because it's also kind of a wish list in some cases. Me and Koi both decided to put this together, and yeah. So, let's talk about one of the big problems right now, Grinder Golem. I say put Grinder Golem to 1. So then we can't have those huge, stupid plays that take so long and make such a big board and not even use a normal summon. Well, you can't normal summon or set during the same turn, but you still make so much advantage from one card, and so stupid. Next card, evenly matched. I say they shouldn't have even made this card in the first place because it's so stupid on how it is that you can activate it from hand. I just find that incredibly stupid, and I just think that should be at 1 because also it's also very biased because I personally have been evenly matched 3 times in one duel, and it sucks. Definitely sucks. Droll Lockbird, I say ban that card outright. That card is creating so much hand loop. Well, not hand loop. Just creating so much of stupid combos to where you can essentially get rid of your whole opponent's hand in trick stars and such, to where it's kind of a problem. And with Konami, what I've noticed is that whenever there's a combo of that sorts that is becoming big, it usually gets hit, and I look at Droll and Lockbird and say that needs to go. And following how the OCG dealt with them, Trickstar Reincarnation going to 1 or banned, because if you don't hit Droll, then it's still going to be a big problem. But no matter what, Trickstar Reincarnation is always going to be a problem because not only does it banish the opponent's entire hand and make them draw, which will burn them with Lycoris, but it also has a special summon effect from Graveyard, and yeah, that really hurts. And on to the controversial topic of Maxi. There is a very large split in Yu-Gi-Oh right now where people are saying it should go to 0 and it should go to 3. I say it should stay where it's at. I think it's good where it's at right now. I truthfully think it's a little balanced when it's at 1. So yeah, but that's my opinion. Levelier to 0 because it is broke with Link Karibo and it makes so much combos. It's just broken, and there's so many ways to get it to grave that putting it to 1 doesn't do anything. Master Plan and Resort. One of these is going to have to be hit. Either it's going to be Master Plan to 0 or it's going to be Resort to 1. And I think it's going to be Resort to 1 in our case, because that's what they did in the OCG. Kind of wish list, Grass to 2. I'm pretty sure they won't do this, but they really should. Oh yeah, I was going to also talk about this. Double Helix. Same with the Spiral stuff. If they want to hit something in Spiral, they're probably going to hit Resort because they can't hit Double Helix. It's too new, in my opinion, for them to hit it. And Master Plan, they can't do anything to it unless they ban it. So they probably will limit Resort, in my opinion, just to limit Master Plan's effect. And Grass 2, as I already said, I think it's going to be okay at 2. I think they should try and test the waters with that too. I would really enjoy playing Grass Infernalies all over again because that was really fun and brought a whole new part to the game. We got Wind Up Hunter. I say ban Wind Up Hunter and give us back a Wind Up Carriers and Mighties, so then Wind Up players will come back and hopefully start playing due to the new Link monster that's being released. Give us back probably a graph, because of the new BA Link Monster. I'm hoping that they would probably bring back some sort of BA type thing. Uh, and Chloe was talking about Beatrice. I don't think Beatrice going up is anything good right now. I'm sorry, I have to let my cat out. He's scratching at the door pretty loudly. Yeah, so I think if they brought something back to a higher place, I'd say Graph, because Beatrice at 2 is too strong in my opinion. Even in Link format, she's too good because it it's so easy to summon, and it bringing out a bigger Dante that's even harder to get past, as well as being able to send any card from your deck to your graveyard, not limiting to anything. I just find that too good. Uh, Next up, Astrograph. I say put that fucker to 1 to kind of limit how pendulums are going to be, and also to hurt pendulums in general. I actually forgot something. Time pendulum graph. I say if they also want to hit pen magicians, to hit pen graph, time pen graph, because that is probably their best play in the deck. And Astrograph Sorcerer to 1 because it is going to be broke with the new Link monsters coming out. So yeah. Koi and me talked about this. Chicken King to 1, and kind of test the waters with that, because it was a very big problem here in TCG, but in the OCG not as much apparently. But I think that Chicken Game in the OCG actually is like at 3 or something, but in my opinion, I just don't find that to be a great thing to have at 3, because we like to abuse so much draw as much as we can, and the fact that it makes it where you can also take no damage at all makes it very good. Uh, then Brilliant Fusion or Master Diamond. Because of the Gem Knight FTK, Konami does not like FTKs, unless apparently if it's Trickstar. But other than that, the Gem Knight FTK basically consists of summoning summoning to all zones that you have, which would come out to 6 monsters, and that would be 6 special summon monsters. You would use Gem Knight Lapis effect, burn for 3k, then you would summon Master Diamond, burn for another 3k, and summon your last Master Diamond for the last 3k, or 2k. But essentially, with the Brilliant Fusion Gem Knight Master Diamond thing, you can limit Master Diamond. Gem Knight players will not be happy with that, but then again, they will not be happy if you hit Brilliant Fusion. I think hitting Brilliant Fusion to 1 would make a lot of people happy, and limiting Master Diamond but not limiting Brilliant Fusion can also do quite a good job at stopping the FTK, or at least limiting it to make it where you have to have a lot more certain cards to where you can loop Master Diamond. So then you'd be able to burn for more, because you can only summon Lapis once due to her effect. So yeah. Then we have BLS. Due to them kind of testing the waters with him and he not doing anything whatsoever in metagame, I think they may bring him back to 3. That is a very big long shot, but it is a still big possibility. We have Necrophase. This is a wish. I hope that they bring Necrophase back to 3. I don't remember anything that made it where Necrophase was really that bad, but I bet I just didn't know about it. But yeah. Macrocosmos to 3. OCG has that 3. Why not? It's not doing anything. Defigure to 3. It's not doing anything in the OCG or here. Why not put it to 3? Monster Reborn, I believe OCG still has this. Hang on, I can check real quick. Yeah, OCG still has this at 1. It's just good, and uh, it's not really doing too much in OCG from what I know, but I think it'd be okay coming to 1. Also, I just thought of, yeah, Grind Soil is banned. I say give him the errata and bring him back to 3. Enough said. Koi says bring Solemn Judgment to 1. I don't know about that. I just don't personally think that's the greatest idea, but it might work. Uh, and for one of these, and only one or the other, not both, bring Aether back to 3 or bring Pantheism to 2. One or the other. And we're not even talking about Stormforth, because Stormforth is too much. That would be too much. So one or the other. Darkhold to 2, it was not a problem at 2, in my opinion. They did not need to do that, in my opinion. That was kind of a weird thing for them to do. Future Fusion 3, it's not doing anything right now, no point. Mind Control is 0 because it's going to become a problem with the more links come out, then the more that Mind Control will be played to just essentially freely take your opponent's monster and link summon with it. So then you basically just got rid of a monster for free. Brain Control to 3 because the errata basically killed it. It's not doing anything. And it won't do anything in link format unless a boss monster is a monster that can be normal summon / set, which right now is not very many. Kind of wishlist reasoning to test the waters with it. Probably won't happen, but I hope it does. Thunder King Ryo to 3, it's not doing anything. Might as well. To boost sales for the Link monsters, Cleaport Scout to 2. Or Cleaport Towers, maybe come to 1 to test the waters. See how that does. Wishlist Elemental Hero Shadows to 1, so then we finally have something good to mass change into Kamikaze or Blast. Compulsory Evacuation Device to 2. It's not doing anything right now, and it's kind of way overdue. I think that should be brought to 2. Test the waters with it. If it becomes a problem really quickly, put it back to 1. Book of Moon 2. Koi says it should get an errata if it's going to do that, but I think it'd be okay going to 2. It's not going to do too bad, in my opinion. El Shadow Fusion to 3. It's not doing anything, and it'll just boost sales for the new Shadow Link. Wind Up Magician to 3. Again, boost sales for wind-ups and such. And Dragonfly to 2 or 3 to boost sales for Inzectors, but do not bring Hornet as well. It's one or the other. If you're going to have Hornet, do not bring Dragonfly back. But Dragonfly would probably be the best idea, as Hornet is pretty damn good. So yeah. And then onto the extra deck, we have Evil Storm Exton Knight. Since we have evenly matched, and we have the errata for this, bring it to 1, please. OCG has this, and it's okay. Oh, OCG has this at 3, and we have it at 0. That is so unfair, in my opinion. I already talked about Beatrice. Please bring Shadow Contract to 1. I don't think it will do anything at 1. Do Lauren. Let's test the bars. Bring that to 2. See how that goes. If it's bad, then put it back. Brionac, bring that to 3. Doesn't matter. And TG Hyperlibrian, bring that to 3. Doesn't matter. It's not doing anything right now. Same as Brionac. So yeah. It was a big list, in my opinion, and a lot for me to talk about, but I want to know your guys' opinions and what you think should either come off the ban list or go on to the ban list, or how they should be moved. So yeah. So if you guys like this, and don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe for more from us at MGK Studios, and with that, Bye bye.